Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for today's writing tip. I'm Staci Mauney, co-owner, editor, and writer at PrestigeProse.com. Today I want to talk about how to know when it's time to leave your critique group. This is my fourth video about critique groups in a 4-part series. Make sure you check out the other 3 videos and I'll leave those links in the description for you. In this video, I'll share 5 signs to help you know when it's time to leave your critique group. The first one is if you don't have time to write. In order to participate in a critique group, you must read others' work and offer feedback. If you're spending all your time doing that and not writing on your own projects, then consider if it might be time to move on. The second sign is if you're working on a novel or a book-length project. Reading a chapter a week at a critique group meeting or less if your group restricts the number of pages that you can bring, which is usually the case. And sometimes they don't get to your work each week because of the number of people in the group or the length of the meeting. You might consider moving on in that case. You'll never finish your book a chapter at a time if you're only reading 1 chapter a month to your critique group. The third sign is that if you finish your project, congratulations, you've completed your short story or book. But if you're going to be starting a new project soon, then by all means, you'll want to stay with the critique group and provide support for other members until you have something new to bring to the group again. But if you're taking a break for a while, consider leaving the group and give another writer a chance to get that same support that you've received. The fourth sign is if you're not growing as a writer. One of the drawbacks of critique groups is that they can be, but are not always, made of new writers who are at a similar place in their writing journey. The problem is that you may not be able to help each other if no one in the group has enough knowledge of craft genre yet. And the fifth sign is if your group is negative or toxic. You won't be able to grow as a writer, and your mental health is too valuable for you to sacrifice it for a negative group mindset. You don't need to put up with that. So, are you part of a critique group? Have you had any experience leaving one? Please share in the comments so that we can all learn from each other. And if this video was helpful for you, please click like and subscribe for more great content. Thanks for watching and happy writing.